Area forecast discussion from the San Francisco Bay Area National Weather Service, 9:59 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, Sunday, December 25th, 2022. Synopsis: after the fog clears out later this morning, above normal temperatures and quiet weather for the holiday. The next storm system arrives Monday night, moving southward Tuesday. Moderate to heavy rain, strong winds, and a slight chance of thunder is expected. An unsettled rainy pattern remains in place through the end of the year. Discussion as of 9:05 a.m. Pacific Standard Time Sunday. Water vapor imagery shows high pressure aloft over California this morning, with the next system poised off the west coast. High clouds are still spilling over the ridge, but for the most part, skies are sunny this Christmas morning along the central coast. That said, we are dealing with some tulle fog in the North Bay and Delta region. Byron is still reporting visibility less than a quarter mile, while Concord is up to a half mile. Santa Rosa has been bouncing between less than a quarter and a half mile, while Napa's visibility has improved to 4 miles. Given all of that, believe the dense fog advisory is on track through 10 a.m. Otherwise, just looking at another warm and somewhat hazy day across the region. In fact, temperatures are once again trending several degrees warmer than this time yesterday. Therefore, expect most areas to be in the mid-60s to low 70s today, with another mild evening in store for the region. The real story and focus for this forecast package remains with the upcoming wet week, and in particular the Monday night and Tuesday storm. Models remain on track, bring light rain into North Bay late Monday afternoon and evening. The rain intensity will increase Monday night as the rain spreads south and east through the night and early morning hours of Tuesday, and cannot rule out an isolated thunderstorm or two as well. Expect this rain to cause rapid rises along area streams, creeks, and rivers. Localized flooding will also be possible. Along with all of the rain, the system will also bring gusty winds to the region. Current forecast is handling these trends well. Believe products are going to be needed, so we'll be taking a closer look for the afternoon package. Otherwise, the only updated planned at this time will be to let the dense fog advisory at 10 a.m. Long-term discussion as of 2:58 p.m. Pacific Standard Time Sunday. The tulle fog has developed again in the Central Valley. It's slowly trying to creep in through the Delta, which has dropped Byron's visibility to below a quarter of a mile. Additionally, Santa Rosa Airport has already listed quarter-mile visibility from fog that developed to its north, and just recently the tulle fog reached Napa Airport with low visibility. Dense fog advisory was issued for the North Bay and East Bay valleys for quarter-mile visibility or less through 10 a.m. Sunday morning. Commuters in the East Bay and North Bay valleys who are traveling over the river and through the woods this morning should be aware that lower visibilities are possible in roadways. High clouds continue to stream in from the ocean, but outside of that and the fog, fairly quiet conditions are forecast for Christmas Day. Afternoon temperatures will reach their peak for the previous week's warming trend, where parts of Monterey County could again see the low 70s. Patchy fog is possible on Monday morning as afternoon temperatures slowly cool as the next storm system increases cloud cover. As the upper level ridge weakens on Monday, the next trough slowly moves over the Bay Area. The trough will bring the next storm system to the Bay Area and the Central Coast. There is high confidence for moderate to heavy rain starting Monday night in the North Bay and moving southward over the Central Coast on Tuesday. Models have kept the system moving fairly quickly, which is the main reason why a flash flood watch has not been issued. Rain rates will increase in the warm sector ahead of the boundary, but the duration should be short enough to mitigate flash flooding concerns. That being said, localized flooding and ponding on roadways and road closures is expected. Those that are commuting on Tuesday morning should plan ahead and consider adding extra time to arrive at their destination. One main difference is that the slight chance of thunder has been added to the official forecast. It remains only a slight chance as confidence is low, but Cape values have been consistently showing up model run to model run. Even the Storm Prediction Center added northern Napa County to their general thunder outlook. Last but certainly not least, there are expected to be strong southwesterly winds ahead of the frontal boundary associated with this system. Strongest winds will be along the immediate coastline, and the highest peaks and ridge tops where wind gusts from 30 to 40 miles per hour can be expected. Locally, 50 miles per hour for the windiest peaks like Mount Tam and Mount St. Helena. There's strong consideration for wind advisory much of the North Bay, East Bay, Bay shoreline, and coastal areas as well as the Santa Cruz Mountains for Monday night and Tuesday morning. All in all, this looks to be a potent storm impacting the Bay Area. Heaviest rainfall looks to head towards the central coast by late Tuesday morning. Accumulations for interior areas have been pared back some, but most valley areas will see 1 to 2 inches and interior higher elevations up to 3 inches. Meanwhile, the largest rain totals will still be the coastal ranges from where 2 to 4 inches is forecast, with locally 5 inches possible. If locals need to prepare by tying down loose decorations and clearing storm drains, Sunday and Monday are the days to do so. The apparent upper level trough will not move eastward as quick as the frontal boundary, while storm totals for the system will likely be calculated Wednesday morning. Scattered showers will remain around the Bay Area in the wake of the main storm for much of the week. Most rainfall with these showers will be only in the hundreds, but the occasional cell will develop and have the potential for another quarter of an inch for parts of the coastal mountains. By Friday, weak ridging over the eastern Pacific will develop zonal flow aloft. While rain will be scattered in nature, there remains a 70% chance of continued showers through the end of the year. And some models are starting to clue in on the 30th and 31st, however, for the next system. Cluster analysis starts to show the next chance for an upper-level trough to move over Oregon and Northern California. The current signal is that it is weaker than what is expected on Tuesday, but confidence is growing in yet another rainy system just before the New Year celebration. Models are suggesting that the next break from rain will not be until after most people have stopped singing Auld Lang Syne. Hydrology. Upcoming moderate to heavy rain late Monday night and Tuesday will cause rapid rises along area rivers, streams, and creeks. While no main stem river flooding is forecast at this time, main stem rivers will see rapid rises as well and may exceed monitor levels. The Carmel Lagoon will also see a rapid rise. Localized flooding is expected, especially in low-lying or poorly drained areas such as freeway on and off ramps. Localized flooding is also expected in areas where storm drains have not been cleared of debris. There is also a concern for mud, rock, and debris flows. For the marine, expect split flow to continue through Sunday with moderate northerly winds south of Point Rise and light south. Okay, we're moving on right now.